We've all been there, driving down a rural road, seeing a wide open cornfield or a herd of cows, and thought, what would it be like to own a farm? Well, if you have ever wanted to make that dream a reality, we have some tips, advice, and resources available to help you get on your way. Throughout the Commonwealth, there are a plethora of services and resources to assist first-time farmers get their operations up and going, such as Virginia Cooperative Extension, Virginia Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services, and the Virginia Beginning Farmer and Rancher Coalition Program. However, your first step should be to narrow down what type of farm you want to start, as William Crutchfield of the Virginia State University Small Farm Outreach Program explained to us.
Well, if I woke up tomorrow morning and I wanted to start a farm, the first thing I think to come to mind is what type of farm I want to start. And then I would look for resources that are available to me. And one of those resources would be to reach out to the Small Farm Outreach Program here at Virginia State University, where we help small farmers make big impact. We provide technical and financial assistance to help small farmers become sustainable throughout their career if they want to be a farm. But the first thing I think I do is make sure I've found the type of farming that I want to do. There's so many variations today, and not everybody is suited to be a livestock farmer or a produce farmer. You got to figure out what's the best path for you and your operation.
Your biggest advocate on this agricultural adventure will be an extension agent who can help answer all your questions when it comes to local farming.
Biggest question that I get all the time is, hi, my name is so-and-so, and I just bought a piece of land in Cumberland, and I would love for you to come out and take a look at it and tell me what I can do with it. And if you're familiar with agriculture in any stance, especially in Virginia because of our location, you can do any number of things. So when I go out there, preliminary, when I'm on the phone with them, I ask them, when I come out, when we schedule our visit, give me some ideas of where you want to go, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to help you. I mean, I can come out and tell you every single possible thing that you could do in agriculture in Virginia, but you're going to need to narrow it down yourself. Before you put any infrastructure in, going in and doing your research, like I said, coming up with a plan, having that idea, calling your local county offices if you don't even know where to start, and just say, hey, listen, I bought some farmland and I want to do this, this, and this. Can you tell me what I need to do? And even if that comes down to zoning or any type of rules or regulations that they have around farming in the county, it is super, super helpful to reach out to your local people first.
Another major aspect of a farm is understanding that this will be a labor of love.
It's a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week operation, regardless of what type of farming that you're doing.
It's going to be hard work. So if you're not used to back-breaking labor, might not be something that you want to get into.
Along with the extension agents, your fellow farmers will be your greatest allies. As first-generation Christmas tree farmer William Raymond of Spruceberry Farm discovered.
If you have an interest in farming, any type of farming, I would say the first thing to do is to find someone that's doing it well. Go to them and ask them to be your mentor. Having a mentor in farming is probably the most profitable thing that you'll ever do, other than contacting your extension agent and understanding what type of products you want to produce.
Farming is a business, and finances play a major role throughout this endeavor. Agribusiness-focused banks and lenders can be a great resource for freshman farmers.
Colonial Farm Credit, we offer a ton of products for farming in rural America. For the farming operations, we offer land financing, equipment financing, and that can range from a tractor to a trailer to a truck used in the farming operation. We also offer lines of credit that will help you bridge the gaps for the income and expenses throughout the operating season of your operation there.
The biggest key to success is preparation and planning.
Biggest thing I've learned about farming from being a child on farms versus owning a farm is that you just don't put it in the ground and it grows. There is a lot of work getting the soil prepared, the land prepared, the weed control prepared.
Really thinking through some things, working through some budgets, and reach out to Extension or your local folks to help, because you're probably going to need it and need to be creative and think about diversification. like William has done here. He started out with the Christmas trees and kind of planted as he went, but now he is big scale agritourism. He has a pumpkin patch. He's putting in berries. Like, he's diversifying in all different kinds of ways to kind of bring income in when it's not Christmas time. So just think about those things, and the sky's the limit.
President Dwight D. Eisenhower once said, "Farming looks mighty easy when your plow is a pencil and you're 1,000 miles from a cornfield." Meaning, becoming a farmer isn't a decision that should be taken lightly. But with planning, preparation, and utilizing the resources available to you, you too can become a successful Virginia farmer. For Real Virginia, I'm Mike Voyak.